Okay, here's my capsize test. I don't have any backup support, so I'm gonna just put this camera on my head. There's a breeze over here. Also, this lake has lots of dead trees on the bottom, so I really don't want to take my sail out here. I just have to go to a spot where I know it's 6 feet deep and then just tip the boat over. So here we go. I don't have a downhaul on that mast. It's probably gonna float away, but all right, here I am. It's deep enough here, so I'm just gonna tip it over. Here we go. It's gonna be cold. All right. Pretty stable. All right, I'm hanging all my weight off. Here we go. All right, it did turn. All right, I'm trying to figure out why it's not going over. I should have brought my centerboard with me. That would have given me more leverage. Okay, so the problem is it's not deep enough. The mast is catching, and it's levitating the boat and creating a pivot point, which I can't overcome. So I'm going to insert the centerboard in the middle, which I should have had with me. Here we go. I got the centerboard. Yay! That was a test. I definitely need the centerboard. All right. Now I'll get back on. Yay! All right. Okay, so the boat turtled, and there's about an inch of water. That's pretty good, actually. Definitely don't want to lose your centerboard. All right, so one thing that I noticed is it's actually harder to tip over than I thought. I really had to pull on that mast and shift my weight backwards to get it to go over. The buoyancy of the the wing, and being above the water line is an advantage. I'll have to try to figure out how to make it so it doesn't turtle though. And one of the reasons it turtled is because I was hanging on the mast, and when it hit the water I didn't want to get cold, so I started pulling myself up, and that created a lot of rotational momentum. Anyway, it was a good test. Okay, so an observation that I just made, when the boat was capsized, one of the wings, this one, filled up with water. I drained out all the water out of the hull, and the boat is still leaning. So there's a couple things that I can do about that. I can either make little holes in the ribs where the water can drain all the way to the tip, and then put a drain plug somewhere on the wing, or just make it completely foam filled. Those are the two options, but definitely this is sort of partially foam filled, and somehow the water got in there. I think I can unscrew the wing and tip it upside down, and the water will go out those screw holes. Oh, the wind picked up. Yeah, this wing is leaking water. That's what happened. Well, it's good. Now it's getting back in the boat, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put some kind of drain plug in it, or make it completely foam filled. Okay, so that is the dilemma with these larger volume wings, is they do prevent capsize, but they also do make it a little bit harder to uncapsize. The discs would be a whole lot easier to uncapsize, and the discs don't have any screw holes going into them, so they won't take on water. These wings do, but yeah, there are solutions to this, especially on my other two Wingmarans. They don't have this wave, they just have an upswing, and they don't have a downswing. So that means if you put the drain hole actually closer to the hull, it would just drain quite easily. Beautiful day out here. I was thinking about sailing. There's a little bit of a breeze. It feels like about 3 to 6 knots, and then it worked.
Oh wow! 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 Interesting, huh?
Yeah. Alright, here we are. The wind just died, but it comes back. There's another breeze out there. Alright, got some shifty winds here. Actually, surprise. Attack here. GoPro, are you still on? Here we go. Let's see if I can play higher. Nice. Didn't think I could sail on this location. really nice to have the wings above the water line like this. Little breeze. Here comes a little breeze.